Now, set! Hut! Let's go! Go!
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And this one features Michael Mayer. He rises when it matters most, and he comes in third in the NFL in touchdown receptions. It's the Raiders and the Dolphins, and it comes your way next.
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Miami Dolphins. Hi, everyone. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. Charles, you look at the Dolphins as they enter play in this one. And losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home.
Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. And they, on paper, Charles, no doubt they have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the AFC elite, and on the other side, they're down toward the bottom of the AFC. But you know what they say, especially at this point in the season, watch out for a trap game.
And in doing so, I would take my game plan and condense it. I would rely on my fundamentals, the fact that my players are probably just better, and not try and do too much, do just enough to win the game. And on the other side of the field, I'm doing everything. Every trick play I can think of, every different formation, you name it, I'm throwing it at them in order to try and get the upset win.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down at a yard. Now back to throw. He gets this to Davante Adams. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 42. 12 yards there as they move the chains. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Here's back-to-back catches for Davante Adams. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. Here's Jacobs on first and 10. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Michael Mayer, touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Raiders are an extra point away from taking the lead. Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think we just saw, Charles, though, the strength of that arm. That was an absolute rifle for the completed touchdown.
It absolutely was, and let's face it, you think he was really ready to get that first touchdown? Absolutely. He threw that pass with authority, just as you described. Big-time arm right there.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He was 4-4 on that opening drive, including the touchdown pass, as he'll try again here to duplicate that success, starting with a first down. Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. 18 yards the gain for number 18. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That's caught by Myers. 35 yards the gain there. Another first down as well. Jacobs going to try the middle. A heck of a move. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Well, now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. So 3 plays already, first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Back to throw here. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain, it's batting down the hatches time defensively. Dodge 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on third and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you? And he's got Renfro in the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Raiders are an extra point away now from moving out in front. Little loft on that touchdown pass and sort of dropped it in the breadbasket perfectly.
Right in the bucket, and when you're coming out of college and you're a rookie in the NFL, sometimes you forget about the different types of throws you have to make. You just rely on your fastball and throw it as hard as you can all the time. But in this situation, he understood and threw it.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's got 2 touchdown passes on his first 2 drives, and he'll try. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking deep for Adams. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So this game, Charles, you know, we talked about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that. And by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know that funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team.
A first down run with Jacobs won't get a whole lot, maybe a yard, but that's about all, and it's second down. Rolling to his right.
And that is a historic run for him, partner. With that pickup, he just broke Lamar Jackson's 2019 record for most yards in a season by a quarterback. No one has done it better across a 16 or 17-game schedule. Now his name will be forever linked with the best runners to ever play at that position.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. To about the 26 here. So from the 26-yard line, here's the 2nd and 8. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Johnson. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And now the rookie's free. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Jacobs will cross the line. He's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Well, wherever he is on the field, he is certainly slippery with a football in his hands, and he proved it right there.
And normally moves like that aren't supposed to work this deep in the red zone because there's not enough space. Normally way more effective when you're working out in the open field. But here, incredible shiftiness, excellent contact balance, and he works his way into the end zone.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession.
Let's go now.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Lets this go for Renfro downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And got his man. Complete. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. They'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Stops short of the 25, but that second effort got him a couple extra. Again, he'll drop to throw. They'll roll him out right. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
And cue the applause, and there it is for him. The mark he's been aiming for all season long. 1,000 yards. Just the 3rd quarterback to reach that milestone, joining Lamar Jackson and Michael Vick. That's a season's worth of work and a huge commitment to get him the touches that he needed to make that happen. Congratulations. It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
Second and 2. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Davante Adams with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Raiders are able to widen their advantage. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now an option play on second down. There he goes left side. Down the left sideline. He's on his way. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. It's their quarterback. 76 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring. And another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big strike like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
He's got the 3 touchdown passes through the air. Last drive showed off a little bit of that versatility, ran one in. So 4 total touchdowns for him here as they start out 1st and 10 on this drive. On the ground, Jacobs will get the 3rd quarter started. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that, man. One play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big time.
So here are the Raiders now to take over. They've got the lead yet again in this. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They go play action here on first down. Looking deep for Adams. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
On second down, Jacobs. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
On play action, they'll throw.
Gets it downfield to Mayer, and he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Michael Mayer.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Raiders are an extra point away from going up by 30. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
The Vegas offense ready for their next possession.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 48-yard line. They'll look to throw here.
He'll let one go deep for Howard.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 22-yard line. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Touchdown, Raiders! O.J. Howard, a 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Raiders add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Yet another touchdown in what has just been a high-scoring affair, a fun one to watch. And it's the rookie quarterback, Charles, coming through with yet another touchdown pass to pad the lead. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. And they'll run the option to start the drive.
And he stopped immediately there. And they're going to speed things up here.
A give, it's Jacobs off the option.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. The Raiders on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with...
Las Vegas' offense back out there ready to go.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. He won't find a ton of space following the display of power as he's down just inside the 45. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. Gets around him, and he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Now a quick slant as the throw's complete.
Down inside the 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Davante Adams, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Raiders have 11-0 in their sights as they add on to their lead.
He has really...
The Vegas offense ready for their next possession.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Well, following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up.
We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll look to throw again. Buying time to his left. And oh, it'll be intercepted.
Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, Visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even
Bringing this game up at my next contract negotiation, I know that.
Welcome to a record-setting edition of MannCast. Our boy Cap just broke the single-season passing yards record.
You've got Manning, Breeze, Brady, and Mahomes near the top of that list, and none of them has done better than Cap.
We've seen that record broken a number of times since 2011. It's that big of a deal?
What are you talking about, man? Over 100 years of pro football, and nobody has thrown for more yards than my man Cap. There's no disputing that.
When you break a record, it is big time. So congrats to Cap, but I still need to see more.
Here we go.
Okay, congrats to you, congrats to Cap.
A record-setting edition of MannCast is still a fight between these two.
On the ready. Get up. Set up. Hut, hut. Set. Hut. Set. Ready. Go.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And this one features...
So here comes the Raiders offense now onto the field.
Off the option, here's Jacobs.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14.
And he's going to use his legs here.
Able to slither by. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
So, Charles, you look at this offense, and really on paper, there's a great situation for them upcoming. They're unbeaten on the year, an open week coming up after this. So I guess my question, any worry that maybe this is coming at the wrong time?
Oh, definitely I would be worried about this game, maybe more than any other on this schedule, because I know my guys are looking ahead to that open week. I've got to keep them focused on the task ahead, make sure they take care of business in this one. Otherwise, you're talking about a double trap. The trap of losing the game and then having the open week and having to stew about it.
Second down, Jacobs once more. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
That's to the veteran tight end, Austin Hooper.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 21. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Once again, it's Jacobs. And here he'll get it down to the 7. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
Now, during that run, an injury here. We've got one of those big blockers in some discomfort.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year.
And the Raiders are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. First quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But when the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Flush to his right. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Eluding the pressure right. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. He'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down.
Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Now he's going to throw deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And he is going to have the Raiders first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself,
oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
That's good for Las Vegas.
And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? That's caught left side. Myers with it. They're going to look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And that'll be incomplete.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
Here's 2nd and 8. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion.
The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Looking deep for Adams. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A gain of 39 that time. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Got a man, it's Mayer. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Michael Mayer, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Raiders have moved out in front. You do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass his young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed, aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that
quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10. Now back to throw. He
hits Adams complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
Looking deep for Adams. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
That's caught by Myers. Touchdown! Jacoby Myers, 40 yards. And the Raiders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. And that drive happened quickly, which is great because they scored the points, but then their defense has to come right back out on the field.
It is exciting, isn't it, for the offense to do that? The defense is saying, okay, that's cool, but let's not make it a habit. We need to get some rest sometime.
The Raider offense ready to go here to start the third quarter. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Second down, Jacobs once more. Gets past one man. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Mike Edwards puts it off. They'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind.
He threw the interception on the previous drive, but that only led to 3 points. Defense held him. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed out right. He finds his man complete. It's Jacobs. Down the right sideline. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs. He's dropped just inside the 20. A little second effort there, but couldn't find a whole lot of space. He'll look to throw. And that is, I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete.
That was a difficult catch, and I admire the fact that he actually caught the football, worked so hard to get his feet down in bounds, tried to do the toe tap. My dad's an accomplished tap dancer. I'm not sure he would have gotten his feet in on that one.
Is he really?
Yeah, that he is.
What about young days?
No, it did not. It did not cross.
It didn't carry over.
No, it stopped right there.
Here's Jacobs. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and 1. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Devontae Adams. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. A solid first half for him, and so far a good start to the second half.
And I'm going to try that.
A give, it's Jacobs off the option. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Third quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10. Here's the option. Shoves him away. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Complete. It's Johnson. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively.
The Raiders offense ready to go. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
They go play action here on 1st down. Gets it downfield to Mayer. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. That's going to be caught. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards. Better than 20 here. The slant connects with Davante Adams. Touchdown Raiders. Davante Adams with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. And now here come the Raiders. On play action, they'll throw. Looking deep for Adams. And this one is incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Looking deep for Adams. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone. And this will be caught at the 30. Inside the 20. And down to the 7-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Touchdown! DeAndre Carter, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders are going to be moving on to 12-0 as they extend their lead further.
Brandon, remind me again, this is a rookie quarterback we're seeing?
A rookie indeed.
I mean, because my eyes are telling me something I'm having trouble believing. 5 touchdown passes. He's thrown 5 in this game. Are you kidding me?
Now the Raider offense will stay out there as they'll line up to go for 2. They'll look to throw.
And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the two-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on two-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because
now the Vegas offense heading back out there. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He finds his man complete. It's Jacobs. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A CD that helps the home team as they try to erase this deficit, give them the penalty for pass interference on the defense.
yeah, and they certainly haven't been happy with what they've seen so far, have they? They're certainly hoping that that call now might get the fans back into this one.
Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, wide open, complete, inside the 20, and he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Austin Hooper